So hi guys, in this video we are going to create an application load balancer path based routing. So by using this architecture, these four subnets and these two availability zones that we have done in our previous class itself. So in this class I am taking that only and adding other services, so like adding two EC2 instances in one A availability zone and another instance in another availability zone and a load balancer. So let's start. So first we have to launch two EC2 instances here what I have shown. So let's launch. So you can give anything, so I'll give Linux 1. This I'll make it 2, so we are launching two EC2 instances, and I'm selecting the Amazon Linux and I'm going with the existing key pair which what I have. So in the edit and the network settings you can go with the custom VPC because we have already a custom VPC. So for this one I am selecting a 1A, this is in 1B, I am selecting 1A for these two instances. So we have to enable the auto assign IP address. So in the I will select the existing security group. This is my security group. So next in the configure storage, so I'll go with the GP2, and in the additional details in this I'll choose a file for the user data. So this is my user data. You can pause the video and you can take down this. So I'll click on launch. Yeah, two instances are launched. Yeah, this is the previous one, ignore it. Yo, okay, here it is, this is pending. I'll make this as Linux 2. So for one we have created two, no, so that's why this is Linux 1, this is Linux 2, what we have now done. So after launching these two, we have to create another one in the another availability zone. So again click on launch instance. In this, name it as Linux 3. So here again go with the Amazon Linux only and T2 micro. So here I will select the existing key pair in the edit section. In the under the network section I'll go with the custom VPC. We are doing in the custom VPC, that's why. So here I'll go with AP Southeast 1B availability zone. Previously I have taken AP Southeast 1A for that. So here I am selecting the other availability zone. So here the auto assign IP should be enabled and I will select the existing security group. So here I'll go with GP2. So in the advanced section, so we have to choose the user data for this to differentiate, that's all. So you can pause the video and copy this, and when we hit launch instance, another instance will be launched. So as you can see, Linux 3. Sorry, here this is the old one. I'll make this on Linux so that we can understand. Yeah, so these three what we have launched. So after this we have to create a target group. So in the dashboard you can see a target group here. So click this target group. In this, go to create target group this choose instant basic configuration, choose target type instance, because we are mapping to the instance the target group. So here you give the name, so I go with tg1. So here we have to allow HTTP 80 because we are hosting a web server, so that's why. So here you go with IPv4. Here in the VPC we have to select the custom VPC because we are doing in the custom VPC. And this health checks it will take. In the advanced settings we have to do the threshold as 2 and that's all. Go to next. So in this we have to select the, as you seeing, two instances are in one TG, another one is within another TG. So we are creating for the TG1, so we have to select two instances. I'll go with Linux 1 and Linux 2, what we have launched earlier. So and click on include as pending below. So clicking the target group, it will create a target group. Here it will show if it's healthy, it show here. If it's unhealthy, it will show here. It will take some time. So after creating one target group, we have to create the another target group, which is shown in this diagram, tg2, for the other instance. So I'll go again with the create target group. I'll go with the again instance only. So here I'll give tg2. Here again go with the HTTP 80 port number, IPv4. Here again go with the custom VPC, and in the health checks, the advanced settings, again go with the 2 threshold, and then that's all. Next, go to next. Here again map the instance. I am choosing the Linux 3. Here include as pending below, and when we click on create target group, it will be created. Yeah. So after this we have to create a load balancer. Here in this, it's a load balancer. So create a load balancer. Here we have to select the application load balancer. In this we have to give the name. I'll give create load, okay, demo ALB, okay, and then internet facing because we are connecting to the internet, and the IPv4. And here in the network mapping I'll go with the custom VPC. When I select the custom VPC, it automatically shows the two instances, the two subnets. Yeah, not the instances, subnets. Here I have to select the public only because I have selected here because it's in the public. Okay, and then I'll go in the security group I'll go with my security group. In this I have to allow HTTP 80, and here to select a target group I'm mapping first one, and go below and create a load balancer. That's all. Yeah, after this you can check with the load balancer. After the state got active, you can copy the DNS name and you can paste in the browser. So in there you can check what we have given in these two instances now, what we have mapped. Linux 1 and Linux 2, what we have given the user data. It will change. It will take some time to get active. It got activated. So here when we click on the copy the DNS name, and if we paste it in the browser, it will show. In the user data we have given the host name. This is the one host name. So we have created a two EC2 instances here too. So how to identify it? So this is the first one. If we refresh it, it will this is the second one. See, here it is changing. So by this we can differentiate it. So for the path based routing, what we have to do is we have to go to the load balancer. Under the load balancer we have to go to the listeners and rules. So in that I have, in the rule part, in the rules section, I have to click on one rule. So if we go below, so here we can see add rule. So by clicking it, so we can add this. It's asking for a name, so I'll go with path base, because we are doing path based. So and click next. So in this add condition, so we have to select what type we are selecting. I want path based. You can go with HTTP or source IP. I'll go with path based, and I'll create the path. The path is /courses. Yeah, this is the path, and I'll confirm it. So I'll select this what we have created now, and I click next. In this action, I'll go with the forward to target group. In this target group, I have to select the second target group, because I have already given the target group 1 for this priorly for this TG1. Now I am selecting the target group 2. So after selecting this, click on next. So priority give 1, and click on next. So yeah, then create. So by this the path based routing actually we have created, but how to check that? So again go to the DNS name what we have given there. When you're refreshing, it's showing the this one, these two instances, so that the host name you can see. Yeah, to check the path based routing is working or not, here I have to select this, and I have to type what I have given the path. I given the /courses courses. While giving this courses, while giving this, it will go to the other page. Yeah, here. So by this you can see the path based routing. By giving the path, we can go in that website. This is called path based routing. Thank you.